Welcome to day 13 of the 30 Mixed Media Card Challenge. You'll find that all the cards can be made from craft supplies you've probably got at home, and you'll find the other videos in the description below and on the screen. But today we're going to be making this card here. So let's get started.
All you're going to need for this card is a card blank or a piece of card folded in half, some glue. Now I'm using a decoupage medium like Mod Podge or a PVA glue, something like that, and some scraps of fabric. Now your scraps of fabric can be any size you like, they can be any fabrics you like. What I would say is craft cottons work really well. Now I'm using squares and rectangles that I've just cut very roughly, just using a pair of scissors. And you could make any shapes. I mean, you could cut out birds, you could make really quite complex collages if you wanted, but I wanted to keep it really simple and show you how easy it is to get a great effect. If you're anything like me, you keep scrap fabric, you never know what to do with it. Here's a great project. So all you need to do is cover the front in glue and then start gluing on all those bits of fabric. And I'm creating as I go. So what you do is pick it up, usually with your brush work. Sometimes you'll see I have to get my fingers involved and then you get gluey. But pick it up, position it where you want, and then cover it over with glue. And that'll just seal it down. It'll stop you having any edges and gives a really nice effect on top, to be honest. You can even buy some glues that have glitter effects in them and things like that. So do have a look around. But as I say, you can just use whatever glue you've got and give it a go. So I'm just building it up, and I don't think I am going to put anything dramatic on the top, but you could do. As I say, you could cut out shapes to make a certain design or a certain picture and basically end up with a detailed collage. Obviously, I've sped this up slightly, but it is really quick and easy. And it has made a small dent in my tub full of scrap fabrics, and hopefully it'll do the same for you. If you are enjoying this video and you like the idea of making these cards, please can you give me a thumbs up below so it spreads to more people. And if you want to, you can leave me a comment letting me know how you get on with yours. So I've guessed what I'm going to need for this card, and I don't think I've done a bad job of that. It's not going to be quite enough to cover the whole card, but that's not bad going. So I'll just cut a couple more and finish it off. So once you've finished, do just check you've got the whole thing covered in glue and make sure you haven't glued the card shut. Another thing just to be careful of. Can be a good idea to open your card out, but I don't tend to do that. So you can see I'm just making sure it's all covered. Let it dry, and then you can start decorating any more you want to do. So all I'm going to do, I think, is add a greeting. I'm not going to put any ink around the edge of the card or anything like that. I'm going to use one of the greetings that you can get free from my website. So there's a link on the screen and on the description below, and there's a whole set of greetings on there to use. I'm going to stick it on using little foam pads because they just raise it up and give a nice 3D effect. And I'm literally just going to put that on the middle there, and that will be my card complete. And I think I'd be really pleased to receive that. So I'm hoping whoever I send this to enjoys it as well. So thank you for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed the video.